Chosen ones, as you enter 2025, the energies around you are shifting. 2025 marks a turning point for you. You stand on the edge of a major cosmic shift. The journey that brought you here was not always easy, but each step prepared you for this moment. What you built last year was nothing short of an intricate clockwork mechanism, with every gear placed with intention and care. Now in 2025, the clock comes alive. 2024 was not just a year of tasks and obligations. It was a year of intentional creation. Every decision, every effort was like a gear in a complex mechanism. Though the work may seem routine at times, it was all in preparation for what was to come. You built a strong foundation, and now, in 2025, you will see how those pieces fit together in perfect harmony. 2025 is the year when the clockwork of your life will be set in motion. Everything you have been creating internally and externally is now ready to manifest. In the mystical world of numerology, 2025 resonates with the energy of the number 9. 9 is the number of completion, fulfillment, and wisdom. It represents the culmination of a cycle and the readiness to do something great. All the hard work you have done in 2024 is now ready to bear fruit. You planted the seeds of intention, made sacrifices, and stayed the course, and now it is time to reap the fruits. Celebrate your accomplishments and the strength you have gained during this time. This is the year your efforts turn into tangible results, allowing you to enjoy the abundance you have worked so hard to create. Before the universe plunges you into deep transformation, type 11 in the comments to send a powerful message to the universe, and subscribe to the channel to align with this energy. The foundation for 2024. The foundation you laid in 2024 wasn't just about completing tasks or completing your daily to-do list. It was much more than that. Every action you took, every decision you made, even the ones that seemed small or insignificant, were a step toward creating something meaningful. Imagine it like working on a complex puzzle, where each piece may not make sense on its own, but over time, they all begin to come together and form a bigger picture. Think of 2024 as a year of careful, intentional construction. Just as a skilled watchmaker pieces together an intricate clock mechanism, making sure every gear, spring, and cog was in the perfect place, you spent the year putting together the pieces of your life with intention. Even when things seemed repetitive or mundane, like going to work, managing your relationships, or dealing with everyday challenges, it was all contributing to a much bigger process. Sometimes it's easy to overlook this kind of effort because it doesn't always show immediate results. But just like a clock needs every little component to work together smoothly before it can start ticking, your life needs those moments of hard work and persistence to set the stage for what's to come. 2024 wasn't about rushing toward a finish line, but about building a solid, stable foundation. You were laying the framework for something much more significant, something that would allow you to grow, flourish, and achieve your true potential. At the time, it may have been hard to see how everything fit together, but now, as you step into 2025, you'll begin to notice the connection. The gears of your life will begin to turn together, and what once felt like separate parts will now begin to align, creating a smooth and harmonious flow. In 2024, you gained the strength and wisdom that will now serve as your foundation, whether it was overcoming obstacles, learning new things, or developing deeper insights about yourself. Everything you did helped create the framework upon which 2025 will thrive. This year wasn't just about accomplishing goals. It was about preparing yourself for something bigger. Now, as you enter 2025, you're ready to see all those pieces come together, creating a more meaningful, vibrant life than you ever imagined. This is the year when everything starts to make sense, and you start to see the beautiful results of the work you've done. 2025, the year of activation. 2025 is the year when everything you've been working towards finally begins to come alive. Imagine all the effort, focus and energy you poured into 2024 as the careful preparation of a complex clock. You've been placing every gear, spring and cog in just the right spot. Now, in 2025, the clock starts ticking. It's the moment when your life, like that perfectly crafted clockwork, springs into motion with purpose, precision, and direction. Over the past year, you've been laying the groundwork. Whether you realized it or not, you've been setting the stage for something big. Maybe you worked on personal growth, took steps to better yourself, or set goals for your future. Perhaps you nurtured relationships, developed new skills, or deepened your understanding of who you are and what you truly want. All of this internal and external work was part of a bigger plan. It may not have always been clear why you were doing certain things or what the end result would be, but now, in 2025, it will start to make sense. This is the year when your plans and efforts begin to manifest. If 2024 was a year of planting seeds, 2025 is when those seeds begin to sprout and grow. You'll start to see the results of the work you've put in. The energy around you is charged with possibility, like the air just before a thunderstorm when you can feel the electricity building. Everything you've set into motion is ready to unfold, and all that's left is for you to step forward and embrace the opportunities that come your way. In 2025, you'll find that things fall into place more easily. It's not about struggling or forcing things to happen, but about allowing the momentum you've created to carry you forward. The universe is working in your favor, helping to guide you along your path. But this isn't a passive process. You'll need to take action, make decisions, and move with intention. The key is precision, knowing when to act and when to trust that things are aligning perfectly. This year, more than ever, you'll feel a sense of alignment with your true purpose. The distractions and doubts that may have clouded your mind in the past will begin to fade away. You'll feel more connected to your inner self and more confident in the choices you're making. It's as if the fog has lifted, revealing a clear path ahead, and you're ready to walk it with conviction. The actions you take in 2025 won't just be about ticking off goals or completing tasks. They'll be about living in alignment with your deepest values, your true self. There's something powerful about this kind of activation. It's not just about external success, it's about an internal shift as well. You'll feel more in tune with your intuition, more aware of the energy that surrounds you, and more willing to trust the process. You're entering a phase of life where things flow more naturally, where your efforts are met with results, and where you can step into your power with grace and confidence. This is the year when you'll see the pieces of your life coming together, creating something bigger than you ever imagined. It's a time for action, yes, but also for celebrating how far you've come. Everything you've been working toward is now ready to bloom, and the journey ahead is one of unfolding, of watching your life open up in beautiful, unexpected ways. In 2025, you're not just living day by day, you're stepping into your destiny, activating your full potential, and watching as your life aligns with the true path you were always meant to follow. The numerology of 2025, the power of 9. In the mystical practice of numerology, numbers carry deep spiritual meanings, and 2025 is strongly influenced by the energy of the number 9. If you break down the numbers in 2025, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 equals 9. The number 9 holds significant power, symbolizing completion, fulfillment, and enlightenment. It's not just about finishing things up or reaching the end of a task. Instead, It speaks to the idea of wrapping up one phase of your life and preparing to step into something even greater. 9 marks the culmination of a cycle, like the closing chapter of a book that leads to a new volume in the series. It's a time when everything you've been working on, learning and growing into, finally starts to make sense. All of the experiences you've gathered, the challenges you've faced, and the wisdom you've gained over the past years are now coming together to create a sense of completion. But unlike the kind of completion where something ends and is forgotten, this is the type of closure that prepares you for a new, more meaningful beginning. When we talk about fulfillment in relation to the number 9, it's not just about reaching a goal or finishing a project. Fulfillment in this sense is deeper. It's about finding purpose in what you've done, understanding the bigger picture, and realizing that every step of your journey has had meaning. The energy of 9 encourages you to reflect on why you've been on this path, what you've learned, and how it has shaped you into the person you are today. 9 is also a number of enlightenment. It encourages you to look beyond the surface of life and connect with a deeper sense of awareness. This year, the energy of 2025 invites you to see things with more clarity, not just in terms of the material world, but also in your spiritual and emotional life. You may find yourself gaining insights into who you truly are and why you're here. It's a time when the why behind your journey becomes more apparent, helping you to connect with your higher purpose. This sense of purpose that comes with the number 9 is not something that can be rushed or forced. It's the result of all the inner and outer work you've done over time. 2025 is a year when you'll naturally start to feel more aligned with your soul's mission. You may notice that the things that used to matter most to you, like superficial goals or material success, start to take a backseat to what really fulfills you on a deeper level. One of the most powerful aspects of the number 9 is its ability to help you release what no longer serves you. Just as completion marks the end of one cycle, it also invites you to let go of the things that are holding you back from stepping into the next phase of your life. This could mean shedding old habits, mindsets, or relationships that no longer align with your higher purpose. In this way, 9 is a number of both closure and renewal, letting go of the old so you can make space for the new. As you move through 2025, the influence of the number 9 will help guide you toward a deeper understanding of your life's path. You'll feel more connected to the universe's plan for you and more aware of how everything you've experienced has led you to this moment. This year, you're not just closing a chapter, you're stepping into a new phase of your life, one that is filled with greater purpose, wisdom, and enlightenment. The power of 9 is here to support you as you embrace this transition and move toward a more fulfilling, meaningful future. A year of profound fulfillment. As you step into 2025, guided by the energy of the number 9, you will begin to feel a deep and profound sense of fulfillment. This year is not just about crossing tasks off your list or achieving surface-level success. Instead, it's about diving deeper into your life, understanding the true reasons behind your aspirations, and connecting with the inner motivations that drive you forward. It's about discovering what really brings you joy and meaning, and what your soul has been quietly craving all along. Fulfillment, in this sense, goes beyond material success or the typical milestones we often measure our lives by. While achieving goals can be satisfying, 2025 invites you to look at the bigger picture. Why have you set those goals? What deeper desires or needs are they connected to? This year will help you uncover the why behind your ambitions. You will begin to understand that fulfillment doesn't come from simply doing more or achieving more. It comes from aligning your actions with your true purpose and values. This is the year when the puzzle pieces of your life start to fit together in ways you may not have anticipated. In previous years, things may have felt fragmented, like you were working hard but couldn't always see how different parts of your life connected. Maybe your career, relationships, personal growth, or spiritual life all seemed like separate elements, each moving in its own direction. But in 2025, you'll start to see the connections between them, and everything will begin to harmonize. Imagine the feeling of finally completing a puzzle that has taken time and patience to piece together. At first, the picture is unclear, and you might feel like you're missing key pieces. But as you continue to work at it, suddenly the image becomes clear, and everything falls into place. That's what 2025 will feel like. You'll have moments of realization where you see how your past experiences, challenges, and efforts were all leading you to this moment of clarity and understanding. With this clarity comes a sense of peace and fulfillment that is more profound than anything you've experienced before. It's the kind of fulfillment that arises when you are truly aligned with your soul's desires, when your actions and choices reflect who you really are, not just who you think you should be. You'll find yourself motivated by a deeper sense of purpose, rather than external pressures or societal expectations. This year, you'll gain a clearer sense of what truly matters to you. The things that once felt urgent or important might start to lose their significance, while other aspects of your life, like your personal well-being, relationships, or spiritual growth, will take on new meaning. You may discover that the path you've been following is now leading you toward a more authentic and fulfilling direction, one that resonates with your core values and brings you lasting joy. As the energy of 9 encourages completion and closure, it also opens the door for new beginnings. You'll feel a sense of liberation as you release old patterns or pursuits that no longer serve you. This makes space for what truly fulfills you on a deeper level, allowing you to move forward with a renewed sense of purpose and alignment. 2025 is about more than just accomplishments. It's about discovering the richness of life that comes from understanding yourself on a deeper level. It's about finding joy not just in what you achieve, but in how you live each day, in the connections you build, and in the love and purpose that guide your actions. As you embrace this profound sense of fulfillment, you'll feel more at peace with where you are and more excited about where you're headed. The picture of your life will be more vivid, meaningful, and breathtaking than you ever could have imagined. A leap towards higher purpose. As you step into 2025, it's not just about reaching personal milestones or checking goals off your list. It's about making a bold leap toward your higher purpose. The energy of the number 9, which represents completion, brings with it a powerful sense of alignment and fulfillment. But it also opens the door to something much deeper, the opportunity to connect with what your soul is truly calling you to do. This year is a turning point, a time when you'll be drawn toward living in alignment with your highest self and stepping into your true purpose. The idea of a higher purpose can sometimes feel abstract or distant, but 2025 will bring clarity to what this really means for you. Over the past few years, you've been building, growing, and learning. You've faced challenges, achieved goals, and gained wisdom. All of these experiences, whether they seemed significant or small at the time, have been preparing you for this moment. You've been laying the groundwork for something greater, and now, in 2025, you are ready to take the leap toward living a life that feels more authentic, purposeful, and aligned with who you truly are. A higher purpose is about more than just personal success or achieving goals. It's about tapping into the deeper why behind everything you do. It's about connecting with your inner self and discovering what truly matters to you at a soul level. While external achievements can bring satisfaction, True fulfillment comes when your actions are in harmony with your deeper values and spiritual calling. In 2025, you will start to feel this pull more strongly, as if something inside you is guiding you toward the path you were always meant to follow. This leap toward your higher purpose may come with moments of uncertainty or discomfort. You might find yourself questioning old beliefs or realizing that certain aspects of your life no longer align with the person you are becoming. This is a natural part of the process. As you grow and evolve, it's essential to let go of the things that no longer serve your highest good, whether they are limiting beliefs, habits, or even relationships. This process of release creates space for something greater, a life that is more deeply connected to your true purpose. One of the key aspects of 2025 is trust. Trust that everything you've gone through, all the lessons and experiences, have been preparing you for this moment. Trust that you are ready to take this leap, even if you don't have all the answers yet. Often, our higher purpose isn't something we can fully plan or predict. It's something we feel drawn to, something that resonates deeply with our soul. As you step into this new phase of your journey, trust that you are being guided and supported by the universe. The right opportunities, people, and experiences will appear at the right time to help you along the way. This year, you will start to see the pieces of your life come together in a way that brings a deeper sense of meaning. You'll notice that your actions and choices are more aligned with your inner values, and you'll feel a stronger sense of connection to your purpose. This doesn't mean you won't face challenges, but those challenges will feel more purposeful, as if they are guiding you toward greater growth and understanding. Taking a leap toward your higher purpose is about embracing the unknown with confidence and courage. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and into a life that feels more authentic and fulfilling. The work you've done in the past has prepared you for this moment, and now is the time to trust yourself and the path ahead. In 2025, you'll find that as you align with your true self, life begins to flow more easily, and opportunities for growth and fulfillment naturally present themselves. 2025 is a year of profound transformation. It's not just a continuation of the goals you've set for yourself. It's a leap into a new phase of your life, one that is guided by your higher purpose. You are stepping into alignment with who you are meant to be, and as you do, you'll feel a greater sense of peace, fulfillment, and joy. This is the year when you truly come into your own, embracing your purpose and living a life that resonates with your deepest self, reaping the rewards of 2024's hard work. As you enter 2025, you can finally feel the rewards of all the hard work and dedication you put in during 2024 starting to materialize. Last year wasn't just about surviving or getting through the day-to-day grind. It was about planting seeds, setting intentions, and making meaningful strides toward your goals. The sacrifices you made, the perseverance you showed, and the patience you practiced have all been building towards this moment. Now, 2025 is your time to reap the rewards, to enjoy the fruits of your labor, and to celebrate the strength and resilience you've gained along the way. In 2024, you likely faced challenges that tested your resolve. There may have been moments when you wondered if the hard work was worth it, or if you'd ever see the results of your efforts. But even in those difficult moments, you stayed the course. You kept moving forward, knowing that every small step was contributing to something bigger. This was a year of building, laying foundations, and preparing for the future. You may not have seen the results right away, but deep down, you knew you were setting yourself up for something meaningful. Now, in 2025, you get to see the impact of all that work. The seeds you planted in 2024 have taken root, and now they're ready to grow and flourish. Whether you are working on personal goals, professional achievements, or your own inner growth, you'll start to see those efforts pay off in ways that are both tangible and deeply satisfying. This year is about watching your efforts come to life, seeing the dreams and plans you nurtured begin to unfold, and experiencing the abundance that comes from staying committed to your path. This is also a year for celebration. Often we can be so focused on the next goal or the next challenge that we forget to acknowledge how far we've come. 2025 invites you to take a step back and truly appreciate the journey you've been on. Reflect on the challenges you've overcome, the lessons you've learned, and the growth you've experienced. You've built something strong and meaningful, and now is the time to enjoy the rewards. Whether it's a promotion, a new opportunity, stronger relationships, or personal breakthroughs, this year will bring the fruits of your hard work into your life in ways that feel deeply rewarding. But reaping the rewards isn't just about enjoying material success or reaching milestones. It's also about acknowledging the personal transformation you've undergone. The work you did in 2024 didn't just help you achieve external goals. It also strengthened your inner resilience, sharpened your focus, and deepened your understanding of what truly matters to you. This inner growth is just as valuable as any outward success, and it will continue to serve you as you move forward into the future. As you bask in the abundance of 2025, remember that this is only the beginning. The rewards you're experiencing now are the result of the foundation you built in 2024, but they also lay the groundwork for even greater things to come. The momentum you've created will carry you forward, and the lessons you've learned will continue to guide you as you set new goals and pursue new dreams. This year is a time to enjoy the present moment, to feel proud of what you've accomplished, and to trust that the best is yet to come. In many ways, 2025 is a year of balance. It's about enjoying the results of your hard work while continuing to build on that foundation. It's about celebrating how far you've come while staying open to the new opportunities that are now available to you. And most importantly, it's about recognizing that the journey isn't over. It's evolving. As you step into this new chapter, take a moment to acknowledge the strength, dedication, and heart that brought you here. You've earned the rewards, and now it's time to enjoy them fully, with gratitude and a sense of accomplishment. The year ahead is filled with promise, and as you continue to reap the rewards of 2024's hard work, you'll find that the abundance you've created will only continue to grow. Trust in the process, embrace the success you've achieved, and look forward to the incredible possibilities that lie ahead in 2025. Connecting the pieces of your life's puzzle. As you step into 2025, one of the most beautiful experiences awaiting you is the sense of connection that will begin to unfold across all areas of your life. You've likely spent the past years working hard in different aspects, whether it's nurturing relationships, advancing your career, focusing on personal growth, or seeking spiritual alignment. At times, these efforts may have felt like separate pieces of a larger puzzle, with no clear sense of how they all fit together. But now, in 2025, you'll begin to see how everything is interconnected and how each piece of your life serves a higher purpose. In previous years, you might have felt like you were juggling various aspects of life: your work, relationships, health, and spirituality, each with its own set of challenges and goals. There may have been moments when you questioned whether these different parts of your life were aligned or working in harmony. Perhaps certain areas felt disconnected, or you couldn't see how your efforts in one area related to another. But 2025 brings a new kind of clarity, where the fog begins to lift and the bigger picture starts to come into focus. This year, the energies of the universe are supporting you in connecting the dots. You'll begin to notice how the personal growth you've experienced is enhancing your relationships, how the wisdom gained from spiritual exploration is positively influencing your career, and how everything is ultimately working in harmony to serve your highest good. It's as if the puzzle pieces of your life, which once felt scattered or incomplete, are finally clicking into place, revealing a beautiful, cohesive picture. The sense of flow you experience in 2025 is not accidental. It's the result of the inner and outer work you've been doing over time. Each effort you made, whether it was in your professional life, your personal relationships, or your own inner development, has contributed to this moment. You've been laying the groundwork, sometimes without even realizing it, for the alignment that is now unfolding. All those moments when you felt uncertain or disconnected were actually part of a larger process, helping you grow and evolve into a person who is ready to embrace the harmony and balance that 2025 brings. One of the key shifts you'll notice this year is the way your relationships begin to align with your personal growth and spiritual evolution. As you've grown and deepened your understanding of yourself, you've likely changed in ways that are now reflected in your connections with others. Relationships that felt strained or unclear may start to shift, either growing stronger and more supportive or gently falling away if they no longer serve your highest good. You'll feel more at peace with these changes, trusting that they are part of the larger plan that the universe has for you. In your career or life's work, you may also experience a deeper sense of purpose and alignment. 2025 is the year where the efforts you've put into your professional life start to make more sense in the context of your personal and spiritual growth. You may find that your work becomes more meaningful, that it aligns more closely with your values, or that new opportunities arise that allow you to express your true self in your career. It's as if the universe is conspiring to help you see how your professional path is not separate from your personal evolution, but rather an integral part of it. Spiritually, 2025 is a year of deepening understanding. The insights and lessons you've gained on your spiritual journey will start to resonate more clearly with your everyday life. You'll begin to see how the spiritual practices and beliefs you've cultivated are influencing your decisions, relationships, and overall sense of well-being. This alignment between your spiritual self and your outer life creates a powerful sense of harmony, where you feel more connected not only to yourself, but also to the greater universe. 2025 is about realizing that every aspect of your life is interconnected. What once seemed fragmented or out of sync now comes together in a way that feels seamless and purposeful. The different pieces of your life's puzzle, your relationships, career, personal growth, and spirituality, are all part of a larger design, and this year you're finally able to see how they fit together. It's a time of clarity, connection, and deep fulfillment as you embrace the understanding that everything is working in harmony for your highest good. As you move through this year, trust that the universe is supporting you in this process of connection and alignment. Embrace the flow and allow yourself to enjoy the sense of harmony that comes from knowing that all the pieces of your life are exactly where they need to be. This is a year where the bigger picture becomes clear, and you can finally see how every effort, every challenge, and every success has been leading you to this moment of profound understanding and fulfillment. Announcing your readiness to the universe. As you step into the powerful energy of 2025, it's essential to declare your readiness to the universe, affirming that you are prepared to embrace the opportunities and growth that lie ahead. This is more than just a symbolic gesture. It's an act of intentional alignment with the cosmic forces that are now working in your favor. When you consciously announce your readiness, You are signaling to the universe that you are open, receptive, and eager to step into your highest potential. In many spiritual traditions, the act of verbally or mentally announcing your readiness is a powerful tool for manifesting your desires. By doing this, you create a vibration that matches the energies of fulfillment, abundance, and purpose.